What up, y'all? It's DJ Buck, Hot 937 Morning Crew, man. Buck and Reg ain't here, but when he's not here, I always got somebody with me. Connie Diamond in here. What's going on, girl?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Big tune on the record, Ghetto and Rachet.
Yep.
That song, when I first heard that record, people from Def Jam called me on the Zoom, said we got something for you to hear. And they played the video. And I said, you know, I'm looking, I'm thinking, this is kind of hot. And I gave it to the mixers, and I didn't tell them how many times to play it or not. Mm-hmm. They OD'd.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that. I'm so
they
grateful.
Went overboard.
I'm grateful.
You know, your man EP got on the phone, put the battery in their pack. It's like 6 times a day sometimes around here.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that. Y'all gonna be
crazy.
so excited. I love that.
Now,
Thank
Ghetto
you.
and Ratchet. Are you Ghetto and Ratchet?
I'm definitely Ghetto and Rachet. From the Bronx, baby.
All right, let me find out.
From the Bronx, baby.
The family Ghetto and Ratchet?
Everything. Fights at Thanksgiving.
I'm going to say a few things. You tell me if it's ghetto or if it's ratchet, okay?
Tell me.
I'm going to mention some things.
Okay.
Your parents, right?
Yes.
Where do your parents keep your Social Security card and all your paperwork?
Well, I got it now, but it used to be under the bed.
Ghetto.
It used to be in between the mattress.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, check. That's ghetto.
Gotta keep it nice and flat.
Yeah, we talked about it on the radio, and the way you look at it, right? When you look for your stuff,
Yeah.
you lift the mattress up, right?
Yep.
Put the mattress on top
On
of
your head.
and you start shuffling through the...
Yep.
That's ghetto right there.
Yep.
All right. You ever fried bologna and cut it down the middle?
Oh yeah. So it
Ghetto.
don't buckle up in the pan. You gotta do that. Put a little slice of cheese on top, let it melt.
She from the same place I'm
Get the
from.
mayo and the mother.
That's ghetto.
Yeah.
So so you are really ghetto and ratchet.
I am.
Coming up in your house, in the ghetto household, what was mom and dad listening to? What music was being played when you came up?
Forever mine.
Ooh,
They was playing that in the morning.
Really?
Making the grits and the scrambled eggs and the bacon.
Every morning?
Not every morning, but that's what my grandma was playing.
For breakfast, do you separate the grits and the eggs and the bacon, or put them on separate plates? So you do on one plate.
What? I put it all in. I put the eggs in the grits and mix it up. And break the breaking up and make it in one. It's one bowl. It's one dish at that point. Collard
greens. Do you put the cornbread next to the collard greens or separate plate?
I put the cornbread next to the collard greens. You gotta let the collard green juice soup in a little bit at the bottom layer.
Officially ghetto and ratchet.
Duh.
This is what I'm talking about, right?
But
do
you put the neck bones in your collard greens?
The neck bones got to go in the collard greens.
I'm gonna make sure because some people don't do that.
You got to do that, and you gotta. Sometimes, even though it's just a bone, you still got to put the neck bone on the plate.
You have to. You got to suck the juices out. Pause. Yeah.
What was the feeling like making that video? That video, it looked like you had so much fun. Tell me about the video.
I had a lot of fun. I'm such a rebel. I'll just be like, yo, this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it. We went in the Holland Tunnel. Was the Holland Tunnel? And we stopped traffic. They were beeping. We stopped traffic both ways.
Police didn't come?
Nope.
Now, what if the police showed up?
That would have been footage. That would have been footage for the video. They shut us down, but we still got the shot. We got the shot.
Whatever it takes to get the shot.
That's what I'm on every time. That's why I am who I am. That's why I be going viral, because I do the things that people scared to do. I ain't scared to do that.
Tell me about your team, your group of girls. If I was to run up on you girls in the club in the streets, should I be afraid? Should I be like, I'm an old cat now?
If you run up on me and my girls, or somebody random run up, If you run up, we gonna treat you with love. We're not gonna do nothing to you. But if somebody else did,
problem.
Yeah, we don't do those.
When you're writing these records, do you have somebody in your team that really supports everything you do? You got somebody in your team who can tell you, yo, that wasn't hot. You gotta have that.
I always let my friend Eric, who's also my videographer, I always send him songs after I make them. Mm-hmm. And I also send it to my best friend, Olivia, and my managers. Most of the time they're there when I'm creating, so they have their input, but I always need that final. So when I'm with Eric, I do the car listen, we bumping, we got the speakers up.
You gotta do that.
And my best friend, who's in Portland right now, she just give me her listen. She listens to it, she hit me back like, all right, yeah, I like this. Oh, you could change this. This could be a little better. So I got like 2 or 3 people that give me their final say so, what they feel about the record once I'm done.
When you watch TV, do you watch we're from different generations?
Yeah.
How do you get your content? Like, how do you get your entertainment? By the phone, or do you actually sit down and watch the TV? Well, a lot of people, younger generations, I find themselves watching stuff just on their phone.
It's weird because you have an accent. Are you Caribbean?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Where you
Think
from?
so? I'm from Rhode Island, from
Rhode
Providence,
Island?
but I've been here for like 20-something years.
I like a little accent. I'm
You
sorry.
think so? That's the Rhode Island accent.
Sorry.
I lied though.
It's
Let me tell
probably
you.
Rhode Island accent.
See this guy right here?
What?
Yo, when people tell me that, like, it depends on where I'm at and what kind of chicks I'm around, I say, yo, I was in Africa and I got into this fight and I got jumped.
Yo.
And they cut and they cut me right there. And it works all the time.
Really?
It's a tribal score.
It looks like one though.
that's what it
I've
is,
seen
yeah.
plenty of people with that. I would have guessed it was that.
That's what it is. What?
Do your thing, man. Let me see.
Content. You watching TV, you watching your
Yes.
phone, what you doing?
I don't watch TV that much, but I get my content mainly from the internet. Like I really don't watch that much TV. Once in a blue, if there's a show, watch a show. But I'm not when I'm ready to relax. The TV's off a large amount of hours of the day, unless I want to watch a specific show. Like I don't just browse. Like it has to be something like that, right? Yeah. So I would say my phone.
Your phone?
Mm-hmm.
You got to teach the older generation now. If for me, say I want to meet you and your girls in the club. I want to come to the crew and try to meet one of y'all. Like back in the day, old cats would be like, psst, yo, that don't work no more.
I mean, it depends.
Teach me what I'm supposed to do.
What kind of car you got?
Oh, now I got a little something nice.
Depends on what you look like with the, you know.
Psst ain't gonna work. That used to work back in the day. You can say psst like. In a club with 500 people, the girl on the furthest end is gonna be like, "Yo," it cuts
Nah,
through.
I mean today it's like very like, don't be me, you know,
Don't do it.
girls, you know. I mean, I'm saying like I think it's just I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Like I don't know.
All right, generation differences. In my generation, you go to a club, you get with the girl, and y'all dance together.
Mm-hmm.
In the clubs these days, I just see girls dancing with girls, guys just move. It's not even like that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just about people want to have fun today. Now, today, everyone just want to have fun, whether it's with the guy that's behind the bar or whether it's with the girl that came with her two friends, like
Right.
whatever it is. So I don't judge. I be like, whatever.
When did you write your first song?
Shit. Probably I got slapped for that song too. Cause
Did you?
I had mad curses in it. My aunt found the paper and it had mad curses in it. And she was like, "What is this garbage that you?" She started going crazy. But now she's happy because look,
Right.
I stuck to my guns. So I'm gonna be a rapper. That's what this is, ma'am.
She
So
she
probably
smacked
like-
you for it?
I definitely got smacked because it was mad curses on the paper. I curse a lot now. I'm working on it still, like just try not to curse as much in my music. But
Now, if they showed a better show,
Stealer.
you're doing it now, but if the family members showed a better show and everything, do you try to cut down on the curses, or is it still, yo, this got me here, so this is what it is?
no, they know what's going on. But now I now know that when I am creating records, I try to create clean versions while I'm in the studio, so that I don't have to go through that. And I could give it to the DJs, and I could also have it to perform if I have to perform somewhere where it's like not supposed to be so much craziness. Yeah.
What are the songs you got in the can? Everybody knows the song right now, and it's spreading. It's not even to the point where it's going to be, but you got to have something on deck.
Yeah.
In this industry, no matter what you have now, it's always, what else do you have? What can we expect from you? What's coming?
I have a lot of stuff. The remixes are coming next.
Mm-hmm.
And then top of the year, hopefully I could put out another single. And then by then I'll be in album mode. And I'm looking to put out at least 2 more singles by myself, like next year. But the rest of the year, I'm going to start rolling out some more remixes.
Connie Diamond on Hot 937, Ghetto and Rachet. What's your go-to on Thanksgiving?
I do baked macaroni and cheese, collard greens with the neck bones, cornbread, sweet potato pie, which my grandmother makes from scratch, including the crust. Yeah. Yeah. And I like to do either baked chicken, which would be barbecue chicken.
Okay.
And I don't really like the turkey too much. I'll do the turkey on like day 2 or day 3 if it's left. That's what's left over. But I typically go for like the fried chicken or the baked chicken.
Are you nice in the kitchen?
I could do a little something.
Your man's gonna want you to be nice when you get this. He's
My
gonna
man
want
cleans the plate every time I cook. I'm good. My man asks for seconds every time. I'm great.
Does he clean it because you're Connie Diamond, or does he clean it because
No,
it's
he
good?
cleans- no,
Some
he-
cats will clean just because they're afraid.
No, he's not afraid. He's not afraid.
Where'd the name Connie Diamond come from?
one of my friends, it used to be Black Diamond, and one of my friends made a mistake and called me Connie Diamond. So I just stuck with it because I liked it better.
And you kept it from there.
Years ago.
Def Jam, you're on a legendary label that's got to be feel good too. Which one thing you got to ask for while you're at Def Jam? Back in the day, they had a legendary jacket. It was like brown. Ask for that jacket. Tell me.
I asked them. They know what's up. They
Tell
ain't
me
got
get
it.
that jacket.
They ain't got it.
Yo, get that jacket. Back then, if you had that jacket,
I'm
you
gonna have
walked
to make
into
my
any
own
club for free.
I'm about to make my own from scratch. They ain't got no more of them jackets.
They ain't got no more.
They
got to reissue those, man. You got to reissue them, man. Those things
Whoever
back in the day,
got them, and that's it.
You had fried chicken in the hood every day for free with that jacket on. Rose con pollo for free every day with that jacket on. Get them. Connie, thanks for stopping through. We appreciate it.
Of course, thanks for having me. I really appreciate you.
Records hot on the radio.